For dinner tonight, I had 2 whole chickens, and I didn't have a pan big enough to put them both in, so I decided I was going to cook one in the oven at 350 and one in the Instant Pot to see which one turned out better. I figured, why not give it a shot? It was $13 for these 2 chickens, and I'm going to try to make the meat stretch all weekend long. Today's Thursday. Again, we're a family of 6, so I like to see where I can get it, and we'll definitely get some broth out of this. So the only difference I'm going to do is I'm going to toss a bay leaf in with this one. Each chicken I just salted, peppered, garlic powder, lemon pepper, oh, and rosemary. So this bad boy is going to go in until probably about an hour and a half, and I'm going to put the Instant Pot one in for 8 minutes on high is what it says, all it needs. Obviously, it's got to get up to heat first, and then it's a natural release on this one, so it's not pressurized. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not an Instant Pot expert by any means, but this is definitely something I've been wanting to try. So stick with me. We'll see how it pans out. Okay, so here's chicken number 1. Once she's all roasted, I had it covered and baked at 350 for about an hour and a half. And chicken number 2 is a little less pretty. This one was pressure cooked, obviously. I mean, we're not trying to win any beauty contests here, but its spinal cord is exposed. And that bothers me. So I'm going to get these out and get them shredded and tasted and see. Taste both and see which one tastes better. And here's my plate from that night. I didn't eat much because as I picked the chicken, I ate an absolute ton. We just served this alongside some roasted carrots and potatoes. And I would have to say that the Instant Pot chicken turned out better. However, if I was to do it again, I would add probably another cup or 2 of liquid. My flesh and my heart fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. All right, everyone, real life moment. I had to work 3rd shift last night. And by 3rd shift, I mean 12 to 8 a.m. Unexpected, after I went to bed at 10. So, I'm so tired. Right now it is 4 o'clock and I need to make dinner. So I've got some water boiling, and I'm just going to show you really quick what I'm going to throw together in 5 minutes. This is not exactly meant to be cost effective. However, it is only $8 for this meal. It's meant to be quick and easy. And you saw last night that I cooked those 2 chickens, and I have a ton of chicken here. I shredded it all. I'm so thankful that I did that last night because I can hardly even put myself together today. I got to take a shower. Didn't brush my hair. That's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just putting my face all over the internet. Anyways, I had showed you on my grocery haul this week that I had bought this tortellini from Aldi for $1.50 a pack. And I'm going to be using both of these. And I love this stuff so much because you honestly don't even need to add meat. There's 12 grams of protein per serving in this. My kids love it. It's always really good to mix with other veggies and stuff. It's really easy, but I'm going to make a cream sauce today, and I'm going to show you how I get that together quickly. All right, I just salted my water, and I'm going to toss in these tortellinis. And I'm going to use just the same pot to make my sauce in this too. And the sauce is super duper easy, and it's really delicious as well. I'm going to spread this meal a little bit farther by adding this rigatoni in there. There's probably about 2 cups worth. Alright, we're going to go in with the leftover cream cheese that we have. Let's just be honest. It's probably about half a block. And then I never have canned chicken broth on hand. But by the grace of God, I bought it last week because my daughter got braces, and so now we have it, and it's going to make this really, really great sauce. So I'm going to get these warmed up together, and I'm just going to whisk them as they go. I'm using about a cup of chicken, and I did the math earlier. It looks about each cup is just right around $1. Actually, I think I'm going to do another cup. So we have $2 of meat. Again, you don't even have to use meat because these tortellinis are such high protein. But I have it already, and anything I can do to make the meal more hearty. I honestly don't even think I'm going to be making any sides with this. I am just a dumpster fire over here. I am beat, and I don't foresee me being long for this world once my husband gets home. Well, the little known fact, cream cheese and cottage cheese are actually the cheapest cheeses you can get per pound. And once they melt, you don't even notice that they're not a shredded cheese. So I'm just going to pour this cream sauce right over. Again, this was just chicken broth and cream cheese. I'm going to save a little bit of it. Alright, and I froze a 16 ounce and 8 ounce bag of spinach from the grocery yesterday. And I'm just going to break it up. I'm going to do half of the bag, so 75 cents worth of spinach. It's nice when it's frozen like this, you don't have to worry about chopping it up. And then I'm just going to pour the rest of this sauce on top of it. And I'm going to give it all a quick stir. Alright, now we're just going to spread some cheese right on the top and bake it for at 350 for about 20 minutes. Guys, this came together beautifully. I just topped it with some salt, pepper, and parsley because I felt like it needed it. And again, this only took maybe 10 minutes prep. I'm so thankful right at this moment that I prepped all that chicken last night and that I had chicken broth on hand. I very rarely have that, so it definitely made this meal really easy and go-to on such a crazy, hectic, exhausting day. And here's my plate before I start digging into it. This meal cost a total of $8.85, roughly about $1.34 per person. And this will feed my family of 6. I kind of did something with my hair. That's how we cope with life on a 3rd shift day with 2 hours of sleep and 4 children. If you have been there before, let me know in the comments that I'm not alone. If you would like to see more content like this video. And as always, come back and subscribe. I'd love to share more content with you. We do a lot of videos on homeschooling and ways to save money, cooking videos and grocery hauls and all kinds of hauls, because you have to spend money to save money. It's just the name of the game. So, anyways, until next time, blessings, friends.